Hello, welcome to your last video for this week. In this video, we're going to talk about how to identify which quadrant our angles are in when they're in radians, and how to determine the measure of an angle in radians. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first we're going to determine which quadrant each angle is in. This picture is in your notebook, so I would check it out if you don't already have it, and maybe take a picture of it and put it in your phone. I'm just going to draw my axes in this blue color. I definitely thought that was a highlighter, so let's actually use a highlighter. And then remember that we have four quadrants. We have Q1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And we're just going to check out our angles. So my first one is 5 pi. Let's use green, over 6. If I look at where that is on my circle, we're looking for 5 pi over 6. It is this line right here. That is in quadrant 2. So for this one, you have Q2. My next one is 7 pi over 4. So we're looking for 7 pi over 4, which is right here. Again, I definitely thought that was a highlighter, so we're looking at this line. And that is in quadrant 4. So yeah, not anything too terrible. You're just figuring out where that line is on your circle and what quadrant it falls in. All right, in these problems, we're going to determine the measure of each angle in radians. Remember, for each of these angles, let's look at our first one. You travel counterclockwise, so we're going this way around my circle. But really, we're just identifying where they are on my unit circle. So for that one, if I draw it on my unit circle in green right over here, we are looking right here. And we want that measure in radians. So I'm going to erase a little bit. There is my radian measure, 3 pi over 2. You should have like a drag and drop, so you can just go ahead and drag it and drop it. My next angle, we'll go ahead and do it in red since it's already in red, is this one here. If I draw that on my unit circle, my radian measure is 4 pi over 3. All right, let's do the next one in yellow. Again, if I draw that on my circle, we're looking right here at pi over 4. And then my last one, let's go ahead and do it in orange. We're looking at this angle here. And if I draw that on my circle, we are looking at 2 pi over 3. Again, you're just trying to figure out what angle measure is at, and we're in radians, so all of our answers should have pi in them. All right, that is your last video for today. You have an exit ticket in Schoology to do, but other than that, thank you for watching and thank you for all of your hard work this week.